Vamos, time! Vamos!
E aí, Dick, salve.
Pessoal, ajudem o Rock com like, ele fica muito feliz com o like de vocês. Pega esse like, Rock. Faça um pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Acho que vou tirar os comandos do Nightboot. Vou deixar no Streamlabs Chatboot. A resposta é mais rápida, velho. Tipo... Vixe, não tem como desabilitar, não. Vou ter que apagar tudo. Tô pensando em mudar o... Eu uso o programa aqui, velho. Mas tô achando que vou usar o Chatboot. Eu tenho que tirar o áudio. Vou fazer um teste aqui. Olha aqui.
Pega esse like, Rock.
São Paulo! E aí, Zadok? Ô Zadok, aceita a conexão aí, bicho. Fica só recusando. Vamos lá, né, maluco? Vamos lá, vamos começar a bagaça. Esse cara é foda, né, bicho? Ô, bicho, esses cabras é vagabundo, velho. Vagabundo. Os caras ficam colocando nesse estádio aí, bicho. Ô cambada de vagabundo. Caraca, maluco, olha o time do cara, velho. Tá doido. Que puta timaço, velho. Calma aí que eu tô colocando as paradas aqui, hein, o adversário. Você sabe que cara que faz live é meio enrolado, velho. Tem que configurar aqui.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock.
Você vê o cara usando o uniforme do Arsenal, já dá pra saber que joga no PlayStation 4. Nem será todo mundo, velho.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect.
Salve, cefador.
Well, this really is a great
Salve,
venue. It
Rocky.
adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to...
Can he finish?
Vou perder essa com certeza, velho. Com certeza. 5 vitórias seguidas, meu irmão.
And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on.
Abri o WhatsApp sem querer aqui, velho. Não tem jeito.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar. That's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's in a really good position here now. And here's Lewandowski. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Out to the left it goes. And here's Lewandowski. He's away. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Great shot!
Lá dentro! Respeita o papai.
They have done it! They have their equalizer! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the
Pega
training
esse
ground. He
like,
knew exactly
Rocky.
where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Valeu
Peter,
pelo like.
I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Roberto Carlos was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. That is lovely.
Pênalti.
Is fouled. Neymar. Interesting ball. Koulibaly tries to clear. Final ball not
Nossa,
quite
meu,
right. His
quase.
teammates are
A partida
irritated
não
at
tá
that.
tão lisa assim
And
não,
here's the
velho.
chance to counter.
Pô, já é quase 9 horas da noite, era pra estar lisão, velho. Ô, desespero, hein? Sair tocando uma bola boba dessa.
Mbappe looking for the runner.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
That's to meet it.
Ai,
He
toma.
scores. And they've got their lead back. just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's so
Confia,
often the case with
porra.
goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Now who's going to be first to this?
Isso aqui é derrota na certa, velho. Não tem jeito nenhum.
Neymar
Além disso, ainda tá um pouco pesado.
here, not against this opponent. And he was alert to it. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pega aí, Neymar, vagabundo.
It's run loose here. He is through here. Neymar's cross gets up to head.
Ai, tomate cru.
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Pega o pato é só pros milionários, velho.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a good ball and he could be in. Now it's Son Heung-min. Loose pass and they could
Dá
be
chuta, velho.
in. Referee has just said play on. Mohamed Salah. For Koulibaly. Mbappe chasing after it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Coman. Coman! And the
Toma, caralho, respeita.
he's got a goal!
Salve, Fabrício. Seja bem-vindo aí.
Roaring back. Son Heung-min duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, and he's broken the line here. Delivery from Mbappe. That's an excellent interception.
Ah, o cara escorando no... Só porque ele percebeu que a Konami tá do lado dele, ele sabe que a bolinha aí, apertar a bolinha ali.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so
Aí
far.
tá abusando, né,
Played
velho?
out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Calma aí, tô terminando de cadastrar aqui.
Não tem as manhas, não entra não. Se é a instrução de um profissional.
Ó, o Diego.
Doce, doce
Here's the
como
whistle there
mel.
to start the second half. Beckenbauer. Nice sequence of passes this. Trying to find some
Ah,
space for
velho,
the
quase
shot here.
ficou pro cara.
And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, this is a great position.
Ô, cara sortudo. Olha o cara abrindo lá na
Simplicity
ponta.
about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Vai entrar com bola e tudo, vagabundo.
Hey!
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and... Mbappe!
Ah, velho. Salve Casa Nostra.
Great save.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now the counter. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah powering forward here.
Meu Deus, vai dar falta.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw.
Faça Pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Conte.
Vai, Neymar, vai, meu filho.
He's got away. Conte. Back when it goes.
Nossa, travou na hora.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Physical challenge. So, what can they make of this?
Poxa vida, eu apertei pro cara marcar, velho.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Lewandowski.
Meu Deus do
A
céu.
reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Roberto Carlos. Hit into the middle. Great leap! It's come back out.
Ah, goleiro, velho. Ah, goleiro.
They hit the front. De Bruyne did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Eu vou perceber sim, cara. Confia. Ah, velho, não era essa substituição, não. Ah, vai te ferrar, merda.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Boa, Kanté, boa.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That pass needed to be better. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. The press is...
Galera, mais uma vez, aquele esquema se repete. Eu ganho 5 jogos e vou e perco 2. Mais uma vez vai acontecer a mesma coisa.
Oh, good read. Kante really
Ganhei 5 partidas.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, they could break here. Conte. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's made space for the shot. Oh, that was vital. Oh, shooting chance!
Vocês viram aí o Aubameyang, o jeito que ele ficou na bola, ele andou ali para não pegar a bola para fazer o gol. Eu não consegui, ele ficou desligado. O que a Konami faz com o teu jogador, velho, é incrível. O cara ganha a porra da partida sem mérito nenhum, velho.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played back in. Hits one! He should have put that one away.
Mohamed Salah was totally
A bola veio pro Aubameyang e o Aubameyang ficou simplesmente parado, velho. Também a partida velho, nojenta de pesado.
And it's De Bruyne. Lewandowski, who's made his mark on this game, fiddles it through, gets his pass away. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vieira fez a cobertura ali, ó, pro cara.
And here's Aubameyang, and here's Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. 1 minute to add, according to the board.
Parabéns aí, Pelé, do lag, do handicap.
And the
Conexão de
referee brings
merda
it to a
também.
close.
Toma.
A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a
Internet
strength in
de
any team has
padaria
to be
detectada.
Não tem as manhas, não entra não. Isso é a instrução de um profissional. Doce, doce como mel.
Olá, velho, eu tava com 5 vitórias seguidas, né?
Coritiba!
Que Ou o Coritiba perdeu pro Flamengo ontem, hein, bicho? Aí o que acontece? E agora vai ser mais uma derrota, é sempre assim. 5 vitórias ou 5 jogos sem perder, ou 6 jogos, ou 5 jogos, na maioria das vezes é 5 jogos. É derrota na certa, velho. Jogou, é. Além do lag, ainda foi ajudado.
Konami te ajudou? Assuma.
Ó o cara aí, Alexandre. Valeu, cara. Valeu pela partida. Esse Mendy, tá vendo porque eu não gosto desse Mendy? Ele só vem seta pra baixo. O goleiro vagabundo, vou tirar ele. Tava meio pesado pra mim a partida aqui, velho. Além de um handicapzinho aí, ainda tava pesado. Aí foi foda, cara. Obrigado pela inscrição, hein? Jogar é uma arte, chorar faz parte. Né? Se eu ganhasse de você, ia ser 6 vitórias seguidas. Aí a Konami não quer que eu classifique assim tão fácil. Não pode, né, velho? Não pode classificar fácil demais.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Tem
in
que
the
ter uma
minds
dificuldade,
of the
né?
footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognizable stadia in South America. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's nice. Mbappe!
Poxa, eu cortei.
It's their first effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock.
Lovely ball into space. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And the counter is on. Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the counter.
Meu Deus, me livrando da bola, velho.
So what can they make of this? And it's Verratti. He's beaten the last man.
O cara vem atrapalhar. O cara veio atrapalhar. Pra eu tomar um gol. O vagabundo veio atrapalhar. Porra, o cara tinha tomado a bola, velho. Veio só pra ajudar o cara.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable...
Caralho, bicho. Olha isso aí, o cara tomou a bola lá, ó. Olha o que o cara vem fazer. Dá a bola pro cara, depois vem buscar mérito aqui. Salve, Marcelo. Porra, cara, depois o cara chega aqui e quer mérito, velho. Um gol desgraçado desse aí.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And a header!
Pô, tá quente hoje aqui, velho. Porra.
Plenty of moving
Tem que ligar o ar,
targets
velho.
out in the box.
Calor
Obviously
do
increases the
inferno.
chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Não vou não, sabe por quê? Deixa eu falar por que eu não vou virar esse jogo aqui. Porque eu ganhei 5 jogos seguidos aí, ó.
Now it's from Mario.
Geralmente sempre eu perco. Depois de fazer uma sequência aí, eu venho 2 derrotas.
Koeman. Koeman goes through the middle. Chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Koeman just backs himself.
Ele tá igual a cara do pai, hein?
Give him a
Vixe,
challenge
Maria.
and he'll rise to it.
Coisa tá feia, hein?
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Eu achei que a bola ia bater no Koulibaly e ia sobrar pro cara.
Mbappe. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played.
Foi nada,
He
foi
needed to get
nada.
that right. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
A ajuda que o jogo dá é medonha, medonha.
Now it's Neymar. It's a good ball. He's got the shot away.
Toma, demônio.
It's a goal. There was no getting to that.
Pega,
No
diabo.
getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Tem jeito não, cara. Não tem jeito, velho. Não tem jeito.
They get
Tava na cara que o cara ia driblar todo mundo aí, ninguém ia tomar a bola.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super
Tem
goal.
pobre
That's just
consultando o
clever. Made the
saldo.
keeper think he was going one
Puta
way,
que
but he
pariu,
tried foxing
velho.
by going the other. Very nice.
After 31 minutes is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar. Yeah, that does look
Já teve pênalti aí, o cara não deu pênalti, o cara empurrou dentro da área. O cara não deu pênalti, entendeu?
Faça um pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Neymar. Conte. Son Heung-min! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Mbappe. And here's Son Heung-min looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. And the cutback. Kimpembe is there to heave it away. Romario. Defenders on the back foot. Interesting ball. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Conte. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's the chance to counter. He's played him through here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Conte. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar.
Porra, a jogada não vai, velho, não passa.
25 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Olha lá, o cara 2 chutes, 2 gols. 2 chutes, 2 gols. Aí complica, né, meu irmão? Enfrentar um cara desse. Como eu falei.
Whistle goes and we start the second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe!
Queria ser acima da média, velho, pra eu poder vencer handicap, vencer esses treinos. Eu não sou, cara. Não sou acima da média, aí ferro. Pega um...
Nice sequence of passes this.
Olha lá, a bola não passou.
Neymar, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Upamecano. Oh, this through ball looks good. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min!
Pega aí, demônio.
He scores! They are right back in business.
Pega pato do inferno.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square and not for the
Será que eu vou
first
tomar o
time.
kick-off de novo? Vai vir bruto o kick-off?
Before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's from Mario.
Meu Deus, já ia tomar o kick-off.
It's a throw-in.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock.
And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Poxa vida, Arnold. Poxa, velho.
Conte.
Esperei você passar, velho.
Fogo are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to
velho,
hit them
não tem
hard on
jeito,
the
não.
counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe. A real chance to break. Well seen. Saw that coming. And here's Neymar. Oh, they can break here. And it's from Mario.
O cara vai ficar só dando condição com o Koulibaly, ó.
There's the hit.
Koulibaly, desgraçado. Só ficou dando condição, velho, pro cara.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 67 minutes is number 11, Neymar! Neymar!
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Neymar!
Koeman. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. Turns and goes back. Picked out brilliantly. Stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. Moved forward and quickly so. Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar.
Eu tentei cancelar, não deu. Quando eu vi que o cara não passou. Mais uma vez, o Koulibaly dando...
That little bit of skill has got him away. Romario. Botafogo get it back again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Son Heung-min.
Poxa, podia ter tocado ali.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Romario. Neymar. Romario. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Será que o desgraçado vai achar que... Oh, meu Deus do céu, velho.
A moment that needed composure, and he had
Será que eu vou
plenty of
ficar?
it.
Porque é tipo o pedágio da Konami. Se eu quitar é pior, entendeu?
And he just slips the other.
Se eu quitar o jogo é pior. Então... eu preciso pagar as duas derrotas pra Konami aí. Então é o jeito de aguentar até o final do jogo. Apagar o pedágio aí.
Substitution Substitution on the field. Number 99.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Conte.
Jota.
Number 22.
Now it's Romario.
Verratti.
Now it's Neymar.
Coming
Oh,
on
he's
the
felt
field.
that, hasn't he? Played in.
Number
Can he
20.
finish?
Jürgen
Oh,
Klopp.
what a wonderful stop!
Number
The keeper
14.
really dug out his defence then. A
Rakitic.
magnificent effort.
Number 8. Thiago. Substitution.
And it's Thiago. And the shot! Roberto Carlos with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aubameyang. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Tô não, tô perdendo.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Mbappe. Oh, he's picked out the runner, and he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's gone out for a throw-in. Romario goes on a run down the left wing.
Nossa, que bom que acabou.
And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has
Pronto, paguei as 2 derrotas que a Konami. Depois de ser bichão e ganhar 5 partidas seguidas, tem que ter 2 derrotas, não tem jeito. Tem que ter 2 derrotas aí. Não importa o jeito que vai ser, mas tem que ter 2 derrotas. Esse goleiro é uma merda, vou pôr outro. Vou pôr 2 goleiros, vou pôr... Pô, essa bosta desse Castilho mesmo, cadê ele? Esse time é o Orlando dos Estados Unidos. Cadê a merda do Castilho? Tá aqui. Na verdade eu vou deixar o De Gea mesmo e o Castilho vai ficar de... Pode, existe sim, cara. Existe. Eu vou dar um exemplo pra você. Você quer saber uma vitória merecedora? Escuta bem o que eu vou te falar, porque muita gente sabe reclamar do jogo, mas não sabe nem argumentar, né? Às vezes as pessoas também ganham partida sendo ajudada e ela acha que não, que só quando ele ganha que não tem handicap. Handicap é só contra ele. Agora eu vou te dar uma estatística aqui que você pode ver uma vitória merecedora. Sabe aquele jogo onde o cara deu 2 chutes, fez 2 gols e você deu 20 e você deu 20 chutes para fazer 4 gols ou 3 gols? Isso é uma vitória merecedora. Vença um goleiro 7.0, vença uma partida onde o goleiro do cara tirou 6.5. Aí sim você pode abrir a boca, bater no peito e estufar. E falar, olha, foi por mérito que eu venci. Salve aí, mutante. Pegar uma camisa aqui pra eu ligar o ar-condicionado, tá quente pra caralho hoje, meu Deus.
Pega esse like rock.
Que calor, bicho. Então, meu irmão, é isso aí. Simples assim, cara. Vença um goleiro bichão que você vai ter, que com certeza você venceu com mérito, você... Agora, você quer ver uma vitória escancarada, às vezes você pode ser que tem partidas assim, acontece. Partidas onde você vai lá, você dá 3 chutes, faz 3 gols, o cara massacrou você. O cara não conseguiu fazer gol em você. O cara massacrou 20 finalizações, você só 3 fez 3 gols.
E mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Pois é, o Zadok, pode ser que sim, mas nem todas assim. Eu com certeza, dentre aquelas 5 partidas, teve partida que eu fui ajudado, com certeza. Mas teve partida que foi na luta, entendeu? Agora, essas 2 aí, eu tava na cara, como eu falei. Eu faço uma sequência e eu tomo 2 derrotas. É de praxe, velho, é de praxe. Salve, FJ. Nossa, que eu tive que ligar o ar aqui, um calor do inferno, velho. Pra jogar também no calor, cara, é agoniante, cara. Porra, partida pesada, e jogar no calor. Pelo menos vou esfriar o ambiente aqui pra ver se...
São Paulo!
Nem queria entender porque que o cavalinho do São Paulo só levanta os braços, não comemora. Porra, cara, por que fizeram isso?
Calma, patinho.
Tô calmo, tô calmo.
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. As you can see, we've already started here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
It's not a defender at all.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of...
Real chance! He can pounce on that! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
É, né? Pegou São Paulo.
Tá liso.
Looks to go up and over. Can he get onto this?
Olha aí o lag aí.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rudiger. Pressure already building up here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now it's Kante. Kante! And the
Toma, reboteiro.
Olha a bola tocada, virou passeio. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's straight offside. De Gea will lay claim to that. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Gremio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Poxa vida, velho. Cara.
Move forward and quickly so. Ramos. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Defence has got rid of that. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Sterling. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been won straight back. There's the shot!
Ah, fala sério, Beckenbauer.
Save, real class.
Beckenbauer really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pênalti.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Ô, velho, eu queria aprender a pôr curva nessa bola, velho. O que eu faço, velho? Me ensina, Zadok. Olha lá, velho, não põe curva, não.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Porcaria desse controle do PlayStation 5 é uma merda.
Cafu gets rid without sophistication. Roberto Carlos. Great position here. Son Heung-min. Well, they can break here. The message is
funciona, eu acho.
clear. None shall pass. And it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the
E aí, Konami?
flag raised for offside.
Nossa, Konami, aí você até me emocionou. Suas palavras.
Fabinho. Camavinga. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Sterling.
Ah,
He's
merda.
given a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. And the whistle goes to half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to... And a shot!
Ó.
Another chance!
Meu Deus do céu.
Oh, that was
Salve,
not a
Joelson.
routine save.
Teve gol aí, foi do Palmeiras, velho.
Didn't do anything wrong.
Deixa eu olhar
He was
aqui.
thwarted by brilliance.
Tem o radarzinho aqui.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock.
Vou ver se foi do Palmeiras. É, foi do Palmeiras, 1-0.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Sergio Ramos. Now it's Neymar. And here's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. He's got away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's a quick ball upfield. Haaland.
Meu, depois de ter duas partidas que a Konami nerfou meu time, eu já perdi a confiança de fazer a jogada, velho.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Son Heung-min. And they can counter here. Conte. Ramos. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass.
Guerreiro really added the width there.
Up to meet it.
Oh, De Gea.
Taken with style.
Pelo amor de Deus, cara, eu não vou conseguir classificar, velho. Não é possível, cara.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Substitution.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Apesar de classificar, é só pra passar
It
raiva.
has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, important interception. Oh, he's taking on his man here. Oh, that is a shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Gets up to hit it! Guerreiro gets good distance on it. Premio can start a counter here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Koulibaly. Well, that is one way to stop him. Koulibaly has got himself a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot!
Nossa, quase errou.
And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted,
Confia,
yet somehow
porra.
he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Saiu só no contra-ataque agora, foda-se.
And it's Sergio Ramos. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at
Faça
all.
pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Meu Deus, olha esse lance, velho. Quase que sai um...
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ah, it's been intercepted.
Tem falta não, seu juiz.
There's a real
Pilantra.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And Aubameyang! Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Também, pô, eu queria que o Cuiabá ganhe do Palmeiras, meu irmão.
Fabinho has been shown a second
Lá
yellow
no
just to
Aliança
confirm
é demais. Aquele
it's
gramado
all
sintético lá
off.
de merda.
Conte. And here's Son Heung-min. Great ball and he's in. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Eu vou bater no meio. Fica a dica, no meio, garoto.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Defenders on the back foot. He is through
There
here.
will be 3 minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Oh, can he put it away?
E aí, Carlinhos, salve.
And that may well be that. That
Tamo
is
junto,
that.
hein?
So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. And you look back on the game then, Jim.
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside.
Preciso de um empate agora. Porra, 2 jogos. A Konami é foda, né, velho? Fez eu perder 2 partidas ali forçada, velho. E aí, Eder Rock?
Pega esse like, Rock.
Vou abrir a postinha aí.
Now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
O cara joga só do lado esquerdo, ó.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock.
Pô, demorou, pode mandar aí. Será uma honra abrir o pé aqui.
Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
A bit a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do. I'm probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Sterling. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Plenty of room for the shot. Neymar!
Toma!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the counter is on. And here's Son Heung-min. Driving on, he could shoot, and the shot!
Porra!
Mbappe really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
E não é? Ah, pra que eu fui querer driblar ali? Que idiota, velho.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior. And that should be the keepers. Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Conte. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Confia, porra.
Driving on and making good progress. Well, the defense proved infallible then.
Pega
But that
aqui
won't be
seu
the last they'll
mérito,
see
seu
of him.
noob do caralho.
Conte. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Neymar has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
Nossa, era no Sterling, velho.
And it's Neymar. Might be danger here. And the shot!
Tomate cru, velho.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defense, and by the time he
Ixi,
picked
teve
up the
gente que
flight of that,
apostou
it
aqui,
was
né?
too late.
Ixi. Pô, o João Tó apostou 300, velho. Fudeu.
After 21 minutes is
International grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great...
It's Son Heung-min!
Ah, merda, velho, a bola.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting-edge feature, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's had a
Olha o cara aí, velho.
Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Sterling. And they can counter here. That is a great ball.
Ah, merda, vai tomar banho, velho. Não tem engatilhar o chute. Mbappé foi muito rápido.
Well, they've got it again. Son Heung-min is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got and the shot!
Toma!
And they get themselves in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop
Porra,
from
cara.
here? Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated. Great hit! And that's been levered clear. A real chance to break. Beckenbauer. Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Kante does well to stand firm and defend it. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's a good ball.
Puta que pariu, meu irmão. O cara quase tomou a bola ali.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Kante. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe! In for the
There will be
pieces!
1 minute added time.
Pelo amor de Deus, tô perdendo gol mesmo, velho. Tá impedido.
And here's Son Heung-min. Neymar gets his pass away. He's had a shot! Oh, it's opened up. It's bounced out.
Tetinha, só porque o empate eu... Ah, vai tomar banho, cara. Olha isso aí também. Ai, pô, olha ali, vamos ver as finalizações. 7 finalizações, bicho.
Caution certainly not on the agenda
Não
here
consigo fazer gol
from
no
both
cara.
sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Mbappe could move up a gear here. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
Meu pai, o goleiro tá pegando tudo, velho.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the keeper beats it away.
Antigamente era mais fácil apostar, né? Porque você via o cara de 400 pontos e tal, hoje você não dá pra saber, né, velho? Só pela divisão.
Can counter promptly here. Beckenbauer. Looking for the runner.
Porra, a bola
And
passou.
through to the goalkeeper. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely ball into space. Beckenbauer. Conte. Oh, they could break here. And it's Lewandowski. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Internacional showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is
The
what's
attendance
required.
for this match was
There is an irresistible,
71,898.
irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yep, it's a corner.
Ai, Vinícius Júnior, toca o terror aqui.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 3. Number 10.
Punched away.
Ian Sterling. Coming on the field.
Coman.
Number 20.
Roberto Carlos gets into some space.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh, there's contact there one way or another.
Number
Oh, it's a
8.
penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Number 9. Kingsley
So this
Coman.
to extend their
Aqui
lead.
tá, velho.
Substitution in progress.
Paguei aí, velho. Eu vou fazer o seguinte, eu vou mudar o payout das apostas. Eu vou colocar um payout de 100%. Porque eu vou deixar de 1 a 1000, 100%. Ou você ganha 1000, se você apostar 1000, ou você ganha 1000, ou você perde 1000. Ou você ganha 500, você perde 500. Acho que é mais justo um payout de 100%. Galera farmar uma Rock com as Rock Points. A galera tá muito sem dinheiro. Agora aqui, meu irmão, jogar a segundona aqui é onde o filho chora, a mãe não vê, porque o Ebra não tá sendo usado nesse time, velho.
Tem pobre consultando o saldo.
Puta que pariu, já comecei pegando um cara da primeira divisão. Já vou abrir a aposta, quem quiser perder dinheiro aí, é só apostar em mim. Caraca, eu só jogo fora de casa, velho. Porra é essa?
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Esse goleiro aqui tá acertado.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. The action has already started. Sterling. Forwards and with intent. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Oh, Haaland. E Eduardo EP88.
Alexis Sanchez. Makaleli. And it's Neymar. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Shifted upfield, and they can counter here. Played into space out wide. Conte. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cross goes in there. Danger averted for now. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's lofted through here. Shots on here. Oh, great defending.
Poxa, eu apertei, cara.
Picked out brilliantly. Villa! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Clears it out of harm's way. Mount. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Poxa vida, cara. Eu ia contra-ataque,
Referee
cara.
has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried.
Neymar!
Corinthians!
E aí, Júnior? Ô, Júnior, a aposta tá aberta. Agora eu tô pagando 100% de payout. Se você apostar 1000, você ganha 1000. Se você vencer. Tinha que ter esperado um pouco. Você ganha agora. O que você apostar, você ganha. Se apostar 500, se ganhar, ganha 500. Se perder, perde 500. Ficou massa. Agora você vai enricar aí, velho. Você vai ter dinheiro pro áudio do Corinthians. Tem sim, consulta seu saldo aí, velho. Tá morto.
And it's Neymar. And he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Agora a casa caiu.
Looking for the runner. Castiles can pick that up. Conte. Neymar. Roberto Carlos gets his pass away. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position.
Tem pobre consultando o saldo.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Guerrero. Lovely ball into space. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Olha aí, 198, meu irmão. Se apostar, você vai dobrar esse dinheiro aí.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Lewandowski. Neymar. Neymar! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
O cara é de primeira divisão, porém a Konami tá do meu lado, velho. É só fazer minha parte.
Looking to hit the front line. Oh, he's managed to get
Pô,
himself
o cara teve a
offside.
decência de ficar impedido.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Guerrero. Well, if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Lewandowski. And he's heaved it away. Played out towards the right wing. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Boa, isso é foda, velho.
Mount.
Boa.
There's the shot!
Tá vendo, né? Tem goleiro.
He can get that clear.
Aquele é jogo para fim de defesa do goleiro.
Guerrero. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Conte.
There will be one
Now it's
minute at a
Mbappe.
time.
He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right.
Só não pode abusar, né? Tem que fazer minha parte, velho. O Konami tá dando a força.
Plenty of room for the shot.
O Konami tá dando uma força, só preciso fazer minha parte. Eu não tô conseguindo, velho. Pior é isso.
It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And a quick reminder.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Calma aí, cara.
Pega esse like, Rock.
Valeu pelo like aí, velho. José Aparecido, valeu. Olha lá, velho. 5 chutes do cara. Não só dei um chute. Salve, Anderson.
And the action
Até
is
fazer essa
back
jogadinha
underway.
aqui que vai dar certo. Deu não.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half.
Jogadinha
Defenses
dos
are doing
papos.
what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Faça um pix e mande sua mensagem.
Back and they can go
Será
again.
lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. Beckenbauer.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter.
Vou fazer que nem os patos. Vou cruzar a bola. Ai que sai gol.
Yeah, and it just I suppose Jim denies.
Olha, era pra ser fenomenal o cruzamento.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Sanchez is in a really good position out wide. Sterling.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Tem
Now looking to
pobre
orchestrate a
consultando o
counter. Oh, he's
saldo.
managed to pinch it off him.
A aposta agora é 100% de payout, hein, cara? Você vai receber o valor que você apostou, se você acertar.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that interception was most
merda.
necessary. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Pênalti.
Neymar does well to get it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Pô, é porque eu só consegui chutar uma, velho. Mas na hora que eu conseguir chutar outra bola lá, ele vai vir. Ele vai ver o bicho pegar. Pô, o Beckenbauer tá bem no jogo, velho. Tô com dó de tirar ele.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. 2 changes being made right now. Now it's Haaland. Decent hit!
Nossa, se ele não trava.
That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Vamos quebrar a zica no escanteio.
Schüller with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Aí não vale, ele vai pegar um contra-ataque muito... Konami fez ele errar o cruzamento, ó, velho.
And he's gone backward here. He's in a good position here. Out to the left it goes.
O cara caprichou no cruzamento, a Konami fez ir lá pra...
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Referee has just said play on. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but
Poxa
the
vida,
defense just
cara, aí
weren't
não.
going. It's Lewandowski!
Ó o goleiro. Só deixar que o Konami resolve lá atrás. Ei, mas é bom jogar assim, né, velho, com a Konami ajudando. Pena que eu não...
Vinicius Junior gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Neymar. He's in a great position. Makalele eases the
Porra,
ball
cara,
away
vai
from
tomar
him.
banho, quase que a bola...
And now they can clear their lines. They've gone for a throw-in. Makalele. Alexis Sanchez. Well timed, excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down.
Pô, Júnior, vai perder seus 100 pontos, velho. Pô, eu tô me esforçando aqui, mas porra, cara.
Opts for safety. Van Dijk. Guerrero.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock.
Sloppy. Conte. Beckenbauer. Now it's Haaland. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Não foi falta não.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Makalele. And it's Vela. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lovely big chance!
O goleiro pega tudo, meu irmão.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
É goleiro 7.5 aí, meu irmão.
Mount.
Vela really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
O juiz vai querer dar um contra-ataque.
Now this could be a pivotal moment.
Ixi, agora de falta não tem jeito não, hein, velho. De falta eu vou tomar, hein. De falta não tem jeito. O cara sabe pôr curva na merda, esse controle do PlayStation 5.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training
Oh,
ground perfectionist.
não tem handicap pra falta, velho. Não tem handicap pra falta. O que eu posso fazer, cara? Já encerrou a aposta, doido. Já encerrou.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep
Coming on the
That looks a
field
foul.
is
Yep, referee's given it.
number 79. Frank Kessié.
Vela.
O cara merecia, galera. Quer dizer, parece que é gaioleiro, né?
Now Van
Tá
Dijk.
querendo jogar pra trás? E é doente por pontuação.
Now in lead preservation mode.
O cara querendo jogar pra trás, ó.
to see this out because the opposition
Ah,
press
meu Deus do
is very weak.
céu.
2 added minutes has been
É
in.
gaioleiro.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Guerrero.
Olha aqui, pensando que o cara tinha reputação de bom jogador, é um lixo.
That's Piliqueta.
É um lixo doente por pontuação. Soca no seu cu essa pontuação, filho da puta.
Always in the balance.
Vem aqui na live aqui falar merda que você vai ser banido, seu lixo. Covarde, lixo.
How do you reflect on what we've seen?
I suppose they might admit to
Vai
not
tomar no cu com um jogador lixo desse, rapaz. E aí, Glauber? E aí, galera? Uai, não computou a aposta, não? Ou eu já paguei? Deixa eu ver aqui. Tô entendendo é mais nada. Não computou a aposta de ninguém, não, velho. Ô, Júnior, você não tem...
Pega esse like, Rock.
Ô, Júnior, eu não tinha aberto a aposta, não, velho. Eu já não tô entendendo é mais nada. O Júnior escapou, que eu acho que eu não tinha aberto a aposta, não. O que eu fiz, velho? São Paulo! Eu acho que eu não abri a aposta, não, velho. Olha, o Júnior escapou. Galera aqui é... E aí, Joaquim? Eu fechei antes. Eu fiz alguma cagada aí. Eu vou abrir agora a aposta, hein? São Paulo! É, meu irmão.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available
Segunda divisão aqui é só pra passar vergonha, velho. Só isso. Enquanto os pro lá não subir todos, eu não subo, entendeu? Só pra passar vergonha. Nada, cara, agora só perdendo. Peguei um gaioleiro imbecil aí.
Vai, Corinthians.
Ó, teve sino aqui. Será que rolou gol lá no Allianz Parque? Deixa eu ver aqui. Cerrou, Palmeiras 1, Cuiabá 0. Acontece, né, bicho? Galera, aposta aí, o payout é 100%, hein? Você ganha o valor da aposta. Se apostar 1.000, ganha 1.000. Se apostar 500, ganha 500. Se acertar, lógico, né?
A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Tries a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages.
Ó, toma um gol, você aposta em mim, bicho? É doido, né?
That really is quite fabulous.
Computou a aposta agora, velho.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 5.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Robert Lewandowski.
Sterling. Oh, good read.
Qual a divisão que é esse cara? Nem vi, velho.
Forwardson with intent. Real chance here. Dundee can breathe again. Just.
O cara apostou 1.000, maluco, meu irmão do céu. Meu irmão, o maluco tem grana, meu irmão.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. He's left his man.
O cara quer fazer fortuna aqui no canal.
Triol is there and he can get that clear. Lovely ball into space. Gets up to head it. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the
Vamos,
box means it's hard
time.
not to pick someone out.
Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled.
Cadê a figurinha do Júnior aqui, ó?
Acho que agora vai acertar a aposta.
And it's Sterling.
Mbappe.
And here's Son Heung-min. Neymar. And the finish!
Olha o azar, hein?
Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Inzaghi. Chance to break. Gets his pass away. Filippo Inzaghi is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's heaved it away.
Felipe Inzaghi do cara.
And that is out of play.
Apostas encerradas, hein? Quem tava aí esperando.
Now it's Inzaghi. He was under real pressure there.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Oh, it's come loose. Could fall kindly.
Ei, galera, o cara tá na
Faça
teta.
um pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Meu Deus, o cara tá na tetinha, velho. Não vai dar pra ganhar dele, não.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Esse safado tá na tetinha da Konami.
Son Heung-min, well seen, saw that coming. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Inzaghi, looking for the runner. That is a brilliant interception. De Gea clears. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Son Heung-min.
Vai, Didi. Calma, você é milionário, velho. Fica com raiva não, velho. Você é milionário. Vou botar minha setinha pra cima, velho. Vou botar minha setinha pra cima que o bicho vai pegar agora.
De Bruyne.
Você é milionário, velho. Relaxa.
Vieira. Oh, well played, well played. Koulibaly. Beckenbauer. Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Shot could be on. Mbappe!
Toma! Vamos! Vamos!
Vamos, time! Vamos!
Place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ah, a Konami...
And that's a throw-in.
Porra, cara, a Konami tirou de novo. Eu tá querendo tirar a interceptação, velho. Tá difícil interceptar a bola. Agora a bola bate e volta pro cara.
And it's Inzaghi. For De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Son Heung-min. And that is played back to front. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. He's played him through. Now there's a fine ball. Danger averted for now.
Dá não, velho.
Interesting ball. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Eu vou contratar o Rudiger no lugar do Punhal. O Punhal é um pipoqueiro. Ele não consegue disputar a bola no alto ali, velho. É melhor ter o Rudiger de reserva.
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Here's the whistle then to start the second half. And that's been intercepted. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's picked out the runner. It's Inzaghi! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling.
Valeu, Eduardo.
It should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Dundee take the lead. Now it's Son Heung-min, picked out brilliantly.
Esperava mais de você nessa partida,
No
Rock.
joy with the long ball that time.
Também esperava.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Caught offside that time.
O cara me chamou de pipoqueiro, velho.
Vieira.
Ô, bicho, tu me chamou de pipoqueiro.
Beckenbauer. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. And he's in on goal. Look at the space here. And the shot!
Calma, cara.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is just remarkable. The amount of bend he got
Calma
on
que o
that.
pai tá
Oh,
on.
that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Beckenbauer. Sterling. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He's got space. There's the hit. And in again. Sticks it away. And the comeback is complete. Khan did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Confia, porra.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the
secadores.
opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking to break out here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vieira. Over to the left. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar gets away from his opponents. De Jong.
Ah, filho da mãe. Enterrar o caixão.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. Now the counter. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Valverde. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Filippo Inzaghi. Can he
Ah, velho, fala sério, bicho. O Inzaghi do cara tá encapetado.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Haaland entra e destrói.
Entre no grupo do Zap do Rock.
Meu Deus, meu Senhor, me ajuda, por favor.
Só ajuda divina, velho. Meu irmão, só ajuda divina mesmo, porque... Ó o cara, ó o Konami, velho. Ah, Konami vai nerfar meu time agora, é?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Substitution.
Chance!
Ah, velho, o goleiro, velho.
No, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
E Adriano? É, eu pronuncio Haaland, é Haaland. Sinal que meu microfone tá bom, que você tá pegando até meu i aí.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Haja coração.
Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now this is a decent position. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Neymar. Could move up a gear here. Haaland. Played out to the right. That's good play. Chiellini does well to get it
Oh,
back.
merda. Você vai, meu filho.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the
Você
referee.
vai.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Valeu pelo jogo aí, valeu pela inscrição. É, não deu, sinto muito aí. Ó, teve... Ninguém... Pô, ninguém apostou no empate, velho. Que azar. Porra, que azar dos caras. O cara tava na teta, velho. Valeu pelo jogo aí,
Acho
Eduardo.
que agora vai acertar a aposta.
Ai, ai. Pô, velho, eu tô... É, a segunda divisão é assim, velho. É uma merda, é difícil de vencer aqui, velho. Pô, velho, eu fico com pena, velho. Queria ver o cara... É assim mesmo, velho. Uma hora
Tem
ajuda.
pobre consultando o saldo.
Acho que sei qual foi o jogo antes de ir para o trabalho. Tá. Enfrentou um youtuber aí. Eu vou abrir a aposta agora pra vocês se recuperar. Caralho, peguei o painho, velho. Peguei o painho. Aposta aí, ó. Um 0-1 amigo aí. Meu Deus. Meu Deus do céu. E ainda bem que eu venho de várias derrotas. Ainda bem que eu venho de resultados ruins. Ainda bem, cara. A aposta tá aberta aí, ó.
Faça um pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Eu vou descontar tudinho no painho. Ó o time do painho aí, ó. Puta timaço. Pô, ele não tem o dinheiro não, ele tá meio falido. Ele tá meio falido. Vou postar no canal, hein? Vou postar no canal. Ah, velho, eu acho que eu vou gravar aqui, vai ficar mais rápido. E aí, galera, salve, salve. Eu acabei de pegar aqui, ó, Painho Gamer. Cadê o time dele? Aqui. Vou botar pra gravar a partida aí, ó, o time do pai. Que isso, velho? 87 de speed de equipe? É doido, o pai é suicida, velho. Só vamos. Eu já vou botar o caixão do painho, velho. Eu já vou botar o caixão dele, eu vou acender a vela dele já.
Pode fechar a tampa do caixão desse pato kkk.
Ah, cara, eu vou fazer uma figurinha pra acender a vela do cara antes de fechar o caixão. Boa, no estádio do Arsenal. Caralho, velho, vai ser uma honra jogar contra o país. Realizando um sonho aqui de enfrentar o mito Paim, velho. Rapaz, o Paim, rapaz.
There's only one man, isn't there?
I've been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Pedri. That is Conte.
Paim tá nervoso.
Gets his pass away.
Olha só que vacilo. Parece que o Paim tá nervoso.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Olha o primeiro gol anulado.
Flag raised for offside.
Nossa, quase. Que isso, cara? Esse Valverde aí. Olha o Paim querendo. Olha o Paim colocando as garrinhas do lado de fora.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alexander-Arnold. Forwards and with intent. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Nossa, eu dei esse bote.
He's in a really good position here now. Now here's the delivery.
Foi eu que batizei mesmo.
Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. He'll try from distance. Mario. Mbappe. Mbappe had a really good go at breaking
Ô,
through,
velho.
but ultimately he was just about kept
Cadê a
out.
falta?
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, good read.
Really has the confidence and skill to
Ah,
be
ele tá
able to
jogando
hold
bem,
the ball
velho.
like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there
Entre
he
no
overdid it
grupo do
slightly
Zap
and
do
should have
Rock.
released it because his support was arriving quickly.
Messi
Partiu.
and the shot.
Meu Deus do céu. Tomei o gol, velho. Que isso?
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your
Pô,
foot
velho,
through
duas
that.
pessoas apostaram
That was a
aí.
good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
After 29 minutes is
Rapaz, o homem tá jogando demais.
number 20.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Lionel Messi.
Look, he's the one.
Olha, cara, não tem falta. Olha,
The
vagabundo.
referee.
Lionel Messi.
Koulibaly. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be, and the shot!
Calma.
He scored!
Calma que o jogo não acabou não, pai.
We are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in
Calma que
responding
o
to a
pai tá
deficit,
on.
that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Pai, goleiro manual, velho. Querendo me pegar no goleiro manual.
Ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on
After
too.
32 minutes is number 18. Son Heung-min.
Vamos, time! Vamos!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And that's been
Nossa,
intercepted.
demorei.
Pedri.
Ah, velho, eu fui lá, velho.
Mbappe stands up to it well and emerges with the ball. And he's straight offside.
Bora, pai. Jogar ensaiado, é?
Mbappe. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Alexander-Arnold. So, what can they make of this? Beckenbauer. And it's Son Heung-min. Neymar receives it in a good position here. And the finish! There it is! And that really is so impressive.
Não é assim bagunçado não, pai.
Looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After 40 minutes is
Já que o pai tá com a jogada
So
aqui.
we have a breakthrough.
Tá
Now how will
liso,
things develop
só
from
que
here?
não.
Well, unsurprisingly,
Tá
Peter,
liso,
the
velho. Pior que
opposition
tá.
look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just the goal. Real chance! Really well taken goal. A quite
Tô indo devagar, tô na vaselina e etc.
Neuer did well the first
Bom,
time.
só que eu vou ter que pôr o caixão dele, já era.
Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone
Eu vou
else.
ter que pôr, eu vou ter que. Ele tá em live, o pai, deixa ele lá.
Konami te ajudou? Assuma.
number 18.
Cadê, pai? Vou lá na live dele, peraí. Ele não tá em live não, tá? Ele tá, velho.
Santana tá bem, tava tirando muita onda. Tamo junto, GG. Tava tirando muita onda, Santana na barriga de show, botou ele pra correr. Tamo junto, Gemina. Esse jogo aí já perdi já, mano. Esse jogo aí já perdi já, P-Rock. Tamo junto. Salve, Carlinho. Obrigado pela moral, my friend. Nada, vou quitar nada. Salve, Rafael Pinheiro. Tamo junto. Pegou negão de 3 pernas ou ele que te pegou? Nunca fui doido, Rafael. Tô fora. Sai.
Não viu o áudio
Cara,
dele.
pô, tô jogando bem mal. Como é que eu tô jogando bem, viado? Que eu tomei... Tu pegou 2 contra-ataques aí perto, 2 gols. Salve, BDV. Tamo junto, my friend.
E aí, ceifador?
Aí o fofoqueiro anda dizendo que você é o YouTube.
So the lead now is 2.
Você é outro de ser YouTube.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pega aqui seu mérito, seu noob do caralho.
Rapaz, ele não acerta mais nada, mano.
Neymar.
Cadê o pênalti, Júlio?
Son
Rapaz,
Heung-min.
olha só.
It's a pretty loose pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far.
Cara, por um momento eu achei que eu ia me complicar na partida ali, bicho.
Midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and
Júnior Castro,
probably only one result coming here.
O viado abandonou a gente lá no
That
grupo.
has been a
O
goal-blessed
Paião
half.
Guerreiro jogando. Tamo junto, Rafael Piamucha. Cheguei torcendo pra você e com o pé frio. Sai daí, Renato Rocha. Pé frio é foda. Mas é verdade que você foi para a guerra mundial e só você sobreviveu. Salve, MacGyver, tamo junto, acabei de me inscrever. Valeu, MacGyver, obrigado pela inscrição, pela presença. Vou até soltar fogo agora, mano. Olha. Eita, tiro da bobanca. Que tiro foi esse, menino? Elias é pica. Fiquei com raiva desse jogo, Júnior. Mas ficava no grupo, né, viado? Pelo menos ficava no
Here's
grupo.
the start of the second half. And it's Sterling.
Pelo menos ficava no grupo.
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Rapaz, eu fico doente, mano.
Alaba
Eu fico doente como é que essas bolas passam por dentro do pé do meu jogador, mano.
to Messi. Valverde. Now it's
Na
Messi.
moral meu, pô, eu fico
Now it's
doentíssimo.
Romario. Romario shapes to shoot.
Olha o Romário, olha o Romário.
With style.
Ele é gente boa.
And the second half is off
Começou
to
muito
a
gostoso.
flyer.
Mamãe que eu não me deixou fazer outro gol. Senti o fedor do peito
Was
aqui,
there
cara. Vou
ever
louco
any
desse
doubt?
time. Aqui não, pô.
Yeah, he
Aqui
always
é
had the
igual-
measure of
aqui
the
é igual
keeper,
aquelas
and there was
mulher
very
bonita,
little
como a
doubt
gente- a
as to
gente
how
quando
this was
bonita
going to
no
end
jogo,
up.
aqui caga bolo e mija Guaraná.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Essa é uma opção de passo, ó.
Needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ele gostou.
And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted
É,
by
olha que pega
brilliance.
leve com o País, que ele é café com leite, tá aí dentro, velho. Pra pegar leve não, é pra botar
Pull past
tudo.
that, sloppy.
Ferrão que tá me
Son
levando na
Heung-min.
surra aí desde o pé 21, mano.
Sterling.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here,
Ô,
Peter,
ô,
particularly
ele
from
é
those guys up
dictador pra
front.
te pegar,
And
né?
it just as opposed to
Elias, é.
time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mas é que não conhece o canal do Ferroca aí, mano. Podia dar uma
Son
dedada nele
Heung-min.
aí.
Fiddles
Tá
it
no canal
through.
desse pica murcho aí.
Tries to get it clear.
Aí. Bota.
Keeper's dealt with
Rapaz, a
that.
cobra me picou e depois de 5 dias ela morreu, mas tá com a porra. Então eu não tinha vendo nada.
Save again. Save again.
Cara, o jogo tá
This
perigoso,
is
né?
proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've
Pai,
got
o
to make
Papa
it
Frango,
count.
nunca fui doido de GG. Pai, você não tem mais prega, sai daí, feijão. Aqui é apertado igual a bunda do sapo. O Paio
Acaba, pelo amor de Deus!
O jogo tá perigoso, velho.
Acaba, pelo amor de Deus!
Ele vai com 3 chutes e 2 gols. Tá com acerto muito alto. Tá perigoso.
Agora eu me lasquei. Sai daí, viado. Para de soltar fogo aí, senão eu vou chamar o bombeiro. Né, Fry? Então, você com essa carinha de banda aí nessa foto, com essa carinha, essa mangueira aí, tá achando que você que tá precisando de um bombeiro, viu? Tem uma mangueira aqui de 23 centímetros. Tem uma mangueira aqui de 23 centímetros, meu lindo, viu? Uma mangueira monstruosa.
Faça um pix e mande sua mensagem. Será lida por mim e aparecerá na tela.
Esse fenomenal aí é foda, mano. É bom, mas demora demais. O cara chutar, mano. O cara tocar.
Não, passou, velho.
Messi, who's made his mark on this game. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Bora, gostoso. É, pô, o jogo tá 3-2 pra
Valeu pela inscrição, Ian.
Will be a throw-in.
Fica assim nele, ó. Na vingamota.
Coleman.
Salve Luiz Gustavo, também chega peitei depois dessa declaração de amor.
Son Heung-min. Shot chance. He scores! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Vai dar uma gemida pro Ricardo Chocolate, é o melhor do mundo, tamo junto.
Pode fechar a tampa do caixão desse pato,
Já colocaram
kkkk.
o ovo nesse bolo, nunca fui doido, Luiz Gustavo, tô fora aí dentro. Pai, é verdade que quem é lésbica em Pernambuco chama de chupa-chá. É mesmo, é por aí. Salve Marquinhos Monteiro, pega um link pega mais um link para parar a coceira, tamo junto pra frente.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Depois que eu fui o gol, que
He's
morreu.
beaten the off. Can he put it away? And more and more and more.
É doido, mano.
And surely that settles it.
Painho, é verdade. Painho, verdade que Elia já pegou sua
And
irmã.
how about the
A
timing
Painho
of the
pegou
pass in the
ele
run?
mesmo.
They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Painho, minha
Four in
tá
the
de boa, ela
game.
viu
He is the man.
aquela foto e aquele esquilo jogando videogame. Mas dentro, viado, o esquilo jogando videogame nunca fui doido.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Mbappe.
Bora gostoso, lindo.
Mbappe. Room for a
Bota
shoving
tudo.
chance. It's in.
E aí, Ian, valeu pela presença aí.
Out of
Não,
sight.
rapaz, eu fico doente com isso aí, pô. A miséria da bola, passando o pé do jogador e ele
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
não aperta aqui o autoblock do cranco e não vai, mano. Poxa, vai dar o cu, rapaz. Salve Luiz Alberto, obrigado pela moral, meu lindo. Tamo junto, Luiz Alberto Peia.
Number 21, Kylian Mbappe.
Tamo junto, pica cagado. É foda, Rafael Pinheiro, é foda, mano. Oxe, cê é doido. Você tá abertinho atrás, hein?
Vai, Corinthians.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Você não consegue.
Oh, that's a key
O boneco
interception.
não toca, você manda, mano.
Now it's Haaland. Might be danger. And the shot! No mistake!
Não, vai tomar no.
It's becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
É doido.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are really closed. And you can't blame
Number 18, Son Heung-min.
Rapaz, no dia que eu jogar um pé decente,
It's become a case of men
pés
against boys.
no
Well,
outro
they're
dia eu
very
morro.
much the better team at the moment, Peter,
Well,
and
more,
no
bem na
doubt will be
Mega
looking
Sena.
to
Nunca vai
cause
ser.
even more damage here.
Nunca vai ter, nunca.
Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball. Now that's a fine challenge.
O jogo que era para ser um espetáculo é um desânimo.
Vinicius Junior.
Salve Flamengo, obrigado pela moral, my friend. Já fez uma semana
Chance to shoot
e
now.
eu tento achar um caba feio. Agora, feio mesmo, igual o jacaré, só aparece o pai. Aí dentro, viado.
Oh, great ball. Oh, and he's broken the line here. He's had a shot. It's loose. Who's going to get there? In for the follow-up. It's a goal. It's so clear that one side are so much better.
Salve Paulo Roberto, castiga de gala, sai daí, viado. Já cheirou pra saber? Seu time,
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final
seu
whistle.
time
They've been
preferido é
humiliated.
libertar, liberando o anel, nunca
And
fugou.
it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
I think the
Dentro,
manager's
barriga
claiming
de
an
chão, sai
assist.
daí, viado. Presta atenção no jogo que
Culpa
eu
não é da Konami, é sua, seu sem dedo.
I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
tô só segurando o que eu tenho aqui pra parceiro não cair.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Uai,
Pai, esse som do seu boga parece de vuvuzela.
Looking
Sai
for the
daí,
run-up.
viado,
Now it's Haaland. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Você pode
Plenty
ver
of
que
room for the
aqui o
shot.
sistema é outro, o bichinho chega a
Coman!
faca
Oh, the
zoada
ball's
da
run
Twitch.
loose here. Plenty of room for the shot. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
ei pai.
Salve Marcos Andrade, obrigado pela moral, meu filho, tamo junto, salve igual.
Ô, o juiz não quer mais jogar, o juiz dá 5 minutos.
Salve
Coman!
Diogozinho, obrigado pela
It's
moral,
loose
o
and
juiz
there's
vai
a
dar
race for
4
the
minutos, dá
ball.
4 minutos pra tua mãe. Dá o cu. Se tivesse ganho de 1 a 0, se tivesse ganho de 1 a 0, ele só dava 1 minuto.
Beckenbauer.
Tava empatado.
Lovely ball into space.
Empresa de fresco, rapaz.
Aí é foda.
Arsenal will have a free kick. He is showing a yellow card.
Cheap way to get
Aí o maior saudade de todos os tempos, né, mano? A maior saudade de todos os tempos é aquele bomba técnico monstruoso. Salve Felipe Santos, obrigado pela moral, my friend. O Felipe já deu hoje, pai. Nunca fui doido, sai daí, viado. Pelo som dessa cuíca, esse boga já levou pica. Sai daí, Bruno Andrade, aqui nunca foi mexer, não.
And that
Aqui tá
is
mais
that.
selado do que...
What a match, what a comeback.
Aqui tá mais
That is
selado
how to
que,
respond to
como
adversity.
que diz?
Truly deserving winners.
Aqui tá mais selado
Some
que
young
aquelas
men
garrafas de
walking off with the
Coca-Cola com
spoils,
faca.
richly deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Valeu,
Yeah,
valeu,
they had
Peiote,
a
valeu,
game
Peiote.
plan which was about hammering away in
Aí o
central
fazer do juiz
positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Deixa eu pagar vocês aqui, né, velho?
Well, thanks to Jim alongside
Vai
me.
ganhar.
as the
Ei,
fans make
Dick,
their way
ganhou
home
2
so as
contos
we.
aí, hein?
Good evening to you.
Vamos ver aqui. Ganhou 2 contos. O Júnior ganhou 200. Aí, Júnior ganhou 200 aí, ó. Deu 100. Deixa eu parar a gravação aqui, né? Esse jogo pelo menos foi bom pra dar umas risadas, velho. Ai, ai. Galera, eu vou encerrando aqui e vou postar o jogo aí no canal. Valeu pela presença aí. Boa noite pra todos.